Hello students, today we will discuss the nutrition in animal. It is the second chapter of your class 7 science book. In the last class we have discussed what is nutrition, the process of taking food into the body and its utilization is called nutrition. All living beings, they have the nutrition process. They may be plant, they may be animal, they may be microorganisms. प्रत्येक जीव बंची रहा न्यूट्रिशन करती ए न्यूट्रिशन प्रोसेस रे कौन हुए ना फर्स्ट द एनिमल टेक फूड देयर आर डिफरेंट वेज ऑफ टेकिंग फूड इन द बॉडी दैट विल बी डिस्कस्ड लेटर when the food enter into our mouth it passes through the alimentary canal and that food get digested in our body. In this process the complex molecule of the food breaks down into the simpler form. Then the digested food particles, those are absorbed by our body. When the digested food particle is absorbed to our body cell, in that cell that digested food get utilized and the undigested food remove out. From this story we have observed that first we take the food, second the food get digested, third that means after digestion the digested food is absorbed by our body, then it is utilized in our body and the fecal material, the undigested food particle that remove out. So this process, this entire process is classified into 5 steps. Those steps are taking of food into the body is called ingestion. So step 1, ingestion. Then breakdown of the complex food molecule into simpler form, that is called digestion. Step 2, digestion. Then absorption of digested food into the body or body cell, that is called absorption. Then utilization of the food in the body cell is called assimilation. Fourth step is assimilation. And removal of waste material, fecal material, undigested food, that is called egestion. तो पिले आमर न्यूट्रिशन प्रक्रियाटा 5टी स्टेप दे काम कला. मैं कहली कौन कौन कहली ना फास्ट कहली खाद्य ग्रहण करवाटा हला इंजेक्शन, तापर खाद्य हजमाटा हला डाइजेशन, देन एब्जॉर्प्शन, assimilation and egestion. Clear? Dear students, what I have told you, what are the steps of animal nutrition? There are the 5 steps of animal nutrition. Those are ingestion, digestion, absorption, assimilation and egestion. Clear? So the first step is ingestion. We will go for the ingestion. Ingestion means the intake of food into the body. What is ingestion? Intake of food into the body, that is called ingestion, and it is your first step of nutrition. Then second step, that is digestion. What is digestion? When the food enters into the body, that food breaks down into simpler form. The breakdown of the complex food molecule into simpler form in our body is called digestion. खाद्य शरीर ग्रहण ला परे शरीर भितर कौन हुए ना खाद्यर कॉम्प्लेक्स मॉलिक्यूल गुड भांगी के सिंपलर फॉर्म हो जाए, दैट इज कॉल्ड डाइजेशन. देन योर थर्ड इज एब्जॉर्प्शन. सो व्हाट इज एब्जॉर्प्शन? एब्जॉर्प्शन मींस एब्जॉर्प्शन ऑफ डाइजेस्टेड फूड by the blood vessel in small intestine is called absorption. Then when the food get digested, it is utilized in by our body, that is called assimilation. Assimilation is the fourth step. Utilization of food in our body is called assimilation. Then the rest, that means the undigested food, the fecal material that removes out from the body. The removal of waste or undigested food from our body, that is called ingestion. So this is 5 steps of your nutrition process. Clear?